人生如一场旅行，在这漫漫旅程中邂逅不同的风景。他们与中国的邂逅亦是如此。
我第一次来北京是2015年的时候，
那时候很年轻，21岁。
他们跋山涉水来到中国，在这里开启一段奇妙的旅行。
太好吃了！
哦哇，你可以讲中文吗？风景区啊，名胜古迹啊，特别美。
他们寻路中国，进入中国，
这样的一个经历是非常有价值的，
特别想改变西方人眼里的这个中国。
每一段旅程都是一次宝贵的体验，每一次遇见都是一份珍贵的礼物。今天在这里，他们讲述着人生的平凡与传奇。
Hi, my name is Letícia França. I'm 26 years old and I'm here in Beijing studying Chinese, and I have plans to come back here to get my master's degrees in international relations.
What's your first impression about China?
My first impression about China is that this is a very safe country compared to Brazil. And of course, now that I said that, I am also Brazilian. So my city is, I'm from Rio de Janeiro actually. So if I were to compare China and Brazil when it comes to safety, here is much safer. And that's what I really like about China. It's a very safe country. And also because the people are very kind. They are willing to help the foreigners even though there is this language barrier. But they're really kind. That's what I love about the Chinese people.
So why Beijing? Why you come to Beijing?
Beijing is a very interesting city. And of course, Beijing is also the capital of China. So because of my bachelor degree in international relations, it is very related to politics and history and economy. So Beijing is the perfect city for that. And talking about history, I liked history very much. So whenever I went to the Forbidden City, the Great Wall, the Old Summer Palace, I was there last week. Amazing places. So if you like China's history, Beijing is perfect for that.
So how's your life in Beijing? How you spend your weekend?
So usually on my weekends, I make some plans about going places. So my last plan was going to the Old Summer Palace, Yuanmingyuan, or I go out with my friends from my language school. So that's what I usually do, or I just rest because it's a bit tiring to go out every weekend. But yeah, that's mainly it.
Is there anywhere that you wish to go in Beijing but you never go?
Oh yes, I've never been to the Bell and Drums Tower.
钟鼓楼. Yeah,
对,
钟鼓楼.
I've never been there.
Okay.
So I still have to go there. I think it's the only place that I've never. Oh, right, the Ming Tombs in Chongqing. I've never been there either.
Where?
Shisan Ling.
Before you come to China, what's your impression about China?
It hasn't changed that much because in Brazil I was studying about China, so I already knew about the culture and how
you already know
how the people are and those sort of stuff. So no surprise, but seeing it in person is even better.
What's your favorite Chinese dish in China?
Many 火锅, hot pot, very good. Oh my god.
Which kind of 火锅? Spicy one, spicy Sichuan one, or the non-spicy Beijing one?
I haven't tried the Sichuan 火锅. I have to
never
try
tried?
that. But Beijing's 火锅 very good. I'm still getting used to the spiciness of China. Where I'm from in Brazil, I'm not used to spiciness, so it's a whole different level.
How you spend your common day in Beijing?
So usually I just take the subway and go to school and study Chinese, and for the afternoon I just go out. Like yesterday I went to the Silk Street in Guamao. Very good, lots of shops. I really love that place. But yeah, that's what I usually do because I have a free afternoon, so I just decide, where do I go today?
You made a lot of new friends in China?
Yeah. And I already had friends in Beijing. Like I have this Brazilian friend, she's studying in Beida She's getting her master's degree there. So last month I met her.
Awesome. That's
and
really awesome.
I also have a Chinese friend. I met her 2 weeks ago. We had 火锅 near the Lama Temple.
What kind of advice you can give for maybe your Brazilian students or friends before they come to China?
Advice? Learn the language.
Learn the language. Learn the Chinese.
That's the first thing. Learn the language.
Learn the language.
Because, okay, you know how to speak English, but it's not like you're gonna come here and every Chinese is gonna know how to speak English. It's not like that. So learn the language is very, very important. Besides that, you also should study a little bit about the culture because it is very different from Brazil's. So it's a very big culture shock. Search on the internet about the apps that the Chinese use because, for example, Spotify doesn't work, Google doesn't work, so you have to search about that so you will make your life more convenient here. And I think that's mainly it. Just before coming here, be prepared.
Do you think Chinese is a difficult language to learn?
一点点。
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 Because it's a tonal language, it's very different from Portuguese, which is a Latin language. We don't have tones like at all, so that for me was a bit hard. I got used to it eventually, but yeah. The writing, of course.
Yeah, writing. How did you switch the Latin language writing system to know Chinese?
That's a good question. I don't know how I do that, honestly. I try to memorize them. Also, because I watch a lot of Chinese TV dramas, so some Chinese dramas, they have the Chinese subtitles.
Yeah.
So I hear them speaking and I read the dialogue and I memorize the words in Chinese. So that's what I usually do.
What's your favorite Chinese drama?
Oh.
TV drama. 甄嬛传.
Oh my God, I love this topic.
Yeah.
I really like to watch romance TV dramas.
Yeah, romance.
So a while ago, I was watching with my teacher, 甄嬛传.
That's a TV show like 10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
But it's
very
very classic. Very classic.
Very good.
Very good.
It is really my favorite TV drama of all the Chinese dramas that I've watched.
You watch the English version or the Chinese version?
Chinese.
Chinese version. And you try to learn the Chinese from. Which characters you like the most in that show?
Oh my God. 甄嬛 is great. 沈眉庄.
Yeah, 沈眉庄.
Ang Li-rong has a beautiful voice for
Yeah.
her character at the ending of the series. Hua Fei has a beautiful makeup, but her character is horrible.
Have you tried an interesting restaurant or go to a really interesting place?
I remember when I went to the Forbidden City, I was wearing a teapot that I bought here.
Yeah.
And the Chinese kept asking me to take pictures, so it was very nice for a moment to feel like a celebrity. So something that I would never feel in the country.
Because you wear qipao in Forbidden City, that's you can like the characters in Asian drama.
And I also wore teapot when I went to the 北海公园.
Lots of people want to take pictures
with
you, right?
And they're so nice.
Yeah. You think people in Beijing are friendly and helpful?
Yes, they are. They're really willing to help. Even though there is this language barrier, but they are willing to help. For example, when I was in the old summer palace, because I've never been there, I was trying to find the place where the ruins are.
Yeah.
And I asked a Chinese man, where is it? I showed him the picture. 我问了，这个地方在哪里？你认识啊？ And he was like, oh, 这个地方. And then he showed me that he was there a few months ago, I think. And he helped me on Baidu. So he was a really nice person.
Are you planning to maybe apply for a job here?
Yes, that's also a plan. After I finish my master's degree, that's also a plan.
Awesome.
Because I want to live here.
You want to live here. Have you ever tried another city in China?
Oh, I went to Haikou, Hainan. The weather is very similar to Rio, so I...
Hot in the summer.
hot in the winter.
Hot in the winter also. Yeah.
Kind of like I was here in Beijing, 7 degrees.
7 degrees.
And then I went to Haikou, 20 degrees.
20 degrees. All right. Thank you for your time.